Hello friends, welcome to ProTalent, and this is our another module for English. I'm sure all of you must have enjoyed with us 5 words per day module, and in those modules we have covered 200 high frequency words. Now we are starting with another module which is called idioms and phrases. This will be covered in some around 7 to 8 sessions, wherein we are going to give you one of the very good support for idioms and phrases. I'm sure all of you understand that in an examination called CLAT or AILT or any other law entrance examination, it is very important that they check capability of the students with respect to idioms and phrases. And on an average, 3 to 5 questions are available for idioms and phrases. There are so many idioms, there are so many phrases, and they generally check any random 3 or 4 out of them. So your work is to practice a lot, try to understand the logic behind the given idiom or a phrase. It is very important for a law student to study these idioms and phrases. Now, why they need to study it? Primarily because there are 3 to 5 questions are asked in the law entrance examination. सबसे बड़ा कारण तो यही है. Second point, that you can improve your communication skills being a lawyer by using lot of idioms and phrases. So, idioms and phrases के अगर हम बात करें, एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जांपल दे, that the grass is always greener on the other side. That is a, you can say, a particular idiom. अब ये जो idiom है वो एक बहुत प्रिसाइज मीनिंग कन्वे करता है. एंड इफ आई टेल कि नहीं वो दूसरों की चीज अच्छी लगती है या ऐसा अगर मैं कुछ भी बोल दूं, I think it will not convey a perfect understanding. Okay, but if I use word that grass is always greener on the other side, then it conveys a perfect meaning, and therefore a good understanding about idioms will be very useful. There are a lot of judges, there are a lot of lawyers who will write a lot of things in idioms and phrases. Number one. And another point, that if you use, you can say, a kind of idioms and phrases, then you can convey a specific point in a perfect manner, and therefore idioms and phrases are to be learned. More importantly, for you and me, why are we learning this? Because it is a very important part in the written examination. Okay, so therefore we are studying this. And how are we going to study this? So in this first introduction class, I'm going to share that what types of questions are being asked in this particular examination about idioms and phrases. Once I complete this, then we will be moving further on understanding about various types of, you can say, idioms and phrases which have been asked in previous year's questions, previous year's papers. That is what we are going to do. And through that, we'll be learning good quantity of idioms and phrases. Remember, with this video, whatever the PDF you are going to get at protalentdigital.com, it will have good quantity of practice questions and good quantity of additional idioms and phrases. So, in this introduction module, what we are providing to you is this PPT. With this PPT, some around 70 to 80 high quality idioms and phrases will be provided to you, जो आप बिल्कुल तैयारी करें ताकि अगले सेशन में जब आप ये वीडियो देखने आए तब आपके पास पूरी एक रफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाए कि किस तरीके से ये idioms and phrases होते हैं, and I will be solving questions with you. Okay, चलिए, great. So keeping that in mind, let me start with the, you can say, questions here. The first question goes like this: a cricket match proved to be a big draw. Okay, cricket match proved to be a big draw. Okay, if you know the answer, यू कैन स्टार्ट पुटिंग दैट इनटू कमेंट सेक्शन. ओके, ठीक है, आप उसको साथ साथ में कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, अब आप देख सकते हैं अ क्रिकेट मैच proved to be a big draw. That draw means it is drawing lot of audience. Okay, so more number of people are coming to watch it. When more number of people are coming and watching it, that means it is a huge attraction. Okay, it is a huge attraction. So answer should be, you can say B, it's a huge attraction. Okay, it means a large crowd has gathered to watch the match, just like some India Pakistan match. Okay, chaliye, great. So that's about question number 1. These are the types of questions asked in the examination. Remember that. So there are sentence provided. This is number 2. Pandit Nehru was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Someone is born with a silver spoon. That means भाई आप तैमूर हो, सैफ अली खान के घर में पैदा हुए हो. ठीक है, that means you are born in a very rich family. That is how the idea is. Okay, Pandit Nehru was born with a silver spoon. That means he was born in a wealthy family. Okay, so therefore answer would be B, and the meaning here is someone who was born with lot of privileges. अगर आपको privileges ज्यादा मिले हैं, then you will be termed that you are born with silver spoon. ठीक है, अब इंडिया में जनरली हम इसको यूज करते हैं that oh he is born with a silver spoon. No, golden spoon. This is how we generally put it. Okay, but generally the idiom is with a silver spoon. याद रखिएगा ये. Okay, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let's look at question number 3. It says, in the armed forces, it is considered a great privilege to die in harness. It is a great privilege to die in harness. Now, to die in harness means to die while working in a particular company or working for a particular goal. So, in the armed forces, people who are dying while working, it is considered to be a great privilege. So someone who's dying while still working. Okay, remember there is a very big, we can say, nearest answer may come called die on the battlefield. That is not the meaning. The die in the harness means C, that is to die with armor on, and therefore to die while actively engaged in work or a duty. Okay, so होना चाहिए था someone who's dying with armor, मतलब बैटलफील्ड में लड़ाई करते वैसा होना चाहिए था, बट कोलोक्यूली उसका मीनिंग क्या हो गया? टू डाई एक्टिवली, टू डाई व्हाइल एक्टिवली एंगेज टू वर्क और अ ड्यूटी. ओके, नंबर 4. द थीफ took to his heels when he saw policeman. जब वो सामने से पुलिसमैन को आके देखता है तो वो क्या करता है? He took to his heels, मतलब वो बिल्कुल भागना चालू कर दिया. बहुत ही सिंपल है. ठीक है, सो देयरफॉर, ठीक है, he took to his heels मतलब he ran away from the scene, फटाफट भाग गया. सो आंसर हो जाएगा आपका बी. इट सेज टू फ्ली और टू रन अवे, टू एब्सकॉन्ड, भागे भाग जाना. ठीक है, दैट इज हाउ द आइडिया इज. ओके, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. ठीक है, नंबर 5 सेज टू कैच अ टार्टार. नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. टार्टार अगर हम बात करते हैं, ठीक है, सो टार्टार का मतलब होता है जो दांतों के ऊपर एक पीले कलर की सतह लग जाती है, उसको टार्टार बोलते हैं. तो उसका कोई डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन नहीं है यहाँ पे. So it says to catch a tartar, that means you are confronted with someone who is more than your capability. Okay, so that means you are dealing with a person who is more than your match. Okay, so it says to lay hold of or to encounter a person who proves too strong for the assailant. ठीक है, भाई सामने वाला जिसके साथ आप भिड़ रहे हो वो आपसे कहीं गुना ज्यादा कॉम्पिटिटिव और ताकतवर है. दैट मीन्स यू आर कैचिंग अ टार्टार. ओके, सो व्हेन इंडिया is going to Australia, so India is going to catch a tartar because in Australian land, Australians are more powerful than Indian team. Okay, so therefore it is to catch a tartar. Okay, let's talk about number 6. Okay, a wet blanket. Okay, now what is a wet blanket? वेट ब्लैंकेट इज समवन। अब ये किसको रेफर करता है? किसी एक इंडिविजुअल को रेफर कर सकते हैं कि भाई ही इज अ वेट ब्लैंकेट। मतलब व्हाट इज ही डूइंग? ही इज एंडिंग द एंजॉयबल एक्टिविटी। when you are doing some enjoyable activity and someone comes and stops it, so he's like a wet blanket। मतलब आग लग रही थी और उसमें किसी ने एकदम वेट ब्लैंकेट लगा दी तो भैया आग बुझ गई। तो किसकी आग थी? भाई मस्ती की आग थी। उस मस्ती की आग के ऊपर किसी ने ब्लैंकेट लगा दिया तो वो आग पूरी खत्म हो गई। So therefore answer would be D। And it says if you call someone a wet blanket, you mean that they stop other people from enjoying themselves by being boring or by being miserable। बहुत ही ज्यादा मिजरेबल होकर वो सामने वाले को परेशान करते हैं और इसलिए उनको क्या कहा जाता है? वेट ब्लैंकेट। ओके, कमिंग टू नेक्स्ट वन, दैट इज टू स्ट्रेन एवरी नर्व। ओके, टू स्ट्रेन एवरी नर्व, that means you are trying your own ability to the utmost level। आप पूरी की पूरी चीज, you are not keeping any stone unturned। आप कोई भी चीज छोड़ नहीं देते, you are putting all your efforts। So that means you are trying to your own ability। So answer would be try one's utmost। So it says to make greatest possible effort। Just like you CLAT aspirants, what you are doing? You are straining your every nerve। That means you are putting so much of efforts। Okay, so that is how this idea is। Okay, coming to next, number 8, environmentalists have no political axe to grind, they just want to save the planet। So what is the idiom here? That is the axe to grind, having an axe to grind। Now what is the meaning of having an axe to grind? Having a selfish interest। Okay, so to having an axe to grind is to have a selfish interest to serve, while here environmentalists have no political axe to grind। मतलब उनका कोई political motive self interest के लिए नहीं है। Okay, so that is what the meaning here is। It says to have a strong personal opinion about something that you want people to accept, and that is the reason why you are doing something। Okay, that is the meaning of having an axe to grind। Okay, coming to number 9, it says to take heart। Okay, to take heart, it says to take something very seriously। बराबर है, मतलब कोई चीज दिल पे ले लिया। दैट इज व्हाट द मीनिंग इज। हिंदी में बोलते हैं दिल पे लेना। ठीक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड टू टेक हार्ट। सो ऑब्वियसली आंसर इज ए। इट सेज टू टेक समथिंग सीरियसली। That means to internalize or to live according to certain thing, and therefore it says to take heart। It says to take heart, that means to take something so seriously, you take it as so important, and therefore you are taking it into your heart। दिल में लेते हैं, दिल पे लेते हैं। That is how the idea is। And this is number 10, says to draw the line। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और ये आई एम श्योर हम सब ये इंडियंस को पता होता है। टू ड्रॉ द लाइन, दैट मीन्स लक्ष्मण रेखा ड्रॉ करना। बहुत सिंपल सा मतलब है। ठीक है, दैट मीन्स टू सेट द लिमिट। ओके, हमने देखा था ये रामायण के अंदर लक्ष्मण रेखा, टू सेट द लिमिट। सो टू सेट अ लिमिट ऑन व्हाट वन इज विलिंग टू डू और एक्सेप्ट, एंड दैट इज कॉल्ड लक्ष्मण रेखा। ओके, सो दैट मीन्स टू ड्रॉ द लाइन। ओके, सो this is what the idioms and phrases, and in this first introduction class I have introduced to you some around 10 words, and this 10 idioms will be giving you a good starting point। अब इसके साथ protalentdigital.com के ऊपर आपको 50 to 60 और idioms of phrases मिलेंगे। प्लीज उसकी पीडीएफ डाउनलोड करें, उसकी प्रैक्टिस करें। ठीक है, ताकि अगले सेशन में आप ये idioms of phrases के लिए फुल्ली तैयार होके आए, and I will be in a position to add more values there। I will be in a position to cover few more words। ठीक है, मैंने यहाँ पे पहले सेशन था, इससे मैंने 10 idioms लिए थे। In the next session I'll be taking 20। okay, and that will give you a good push towards your preparation। okay, idioms phrases regularly practice करते चले। okay, इसकी नोट बनाते चले, अच्छे से एक अलग से नोट बनाए, लिखे ये सब चीजें जो यहाँ पे बातें हो रही है, और दोस्तों के साथ बातों बातों में ये आप idioms of phrases यूज कर सकते हैं। okay, चलिए, great। so with this I'm closing this particular module। do not forget to like this particular video if you have enjoyed it, and comment on this if you have specific query on it, and make sure that you share this channel with a lot of your friends. And do not forget to take this PDF from protalentdigital.com. Okay, thank you very much. All the best.